They know that Nnamdi Kanu's trial cannot go anywhere. And they know that if it is concluded, it is a problem. If it is not concluded, it is a problem. So they make it an open-ended trial so that they will look as if something is happening. But they are not interested in his trial. They are interested in holding him perpetually until people realize that that's what they are doing. And I realized that a long time ago. The problem is that everybody has become complacent about Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. They have allowed the so-called Southeastern leaders who are deceiving them to say, oh, we are negotiating, we will get this thing resolved, to allow them to calm down the restless people who should get him out. You are not going to get Nnamdi Kanu out of detention by negotiation. It's not possible. Nigeria is holding Nnamdi Kanu to ransom for his unity. The payment they are demanding for is absolute unity and loyalty, regardless of what they are doing to Igbos, yes, or they are doing to other Nigerians. Unless that ransom is paid, and that ransom is Nnamdi, or Nnamdi is rescued from the kidnappers. I think I want to say this, because Nnamdi Kanu is my friend, and I've been in this court several times on his behalf. In fact, when I would come to this court in the past, they would attack me physically. I was attacked physically thrice. The reason I don't come to court anymore is that a federal high court judge actually gave an order that I cannot attend this trial, this current trial, yes. He mentioned my name specifically, so I don't want to waste my time coming to court, but it will be more than... I think
them that say that keep your child away from that gathering, keep your child away.
The Nigerian Independence Day don't happen in the Southeast. And I don't know why a lot of people have come out to accept, why some have come out to back this. What is your own opinion as regards them coming out to say that what? And you know, Tinubu has gone into meeting with the service chief as regards this.
Yeah, good evening, good night, good morning, and good afternoon, wherever you're watching us from, irrespective of your time zone. I remember my humble sir Benjamin Johnson the aka the Biafran and one and the only Biafran evangelist. That will continue to evangelize the truth. So far, so my beloved brother, let us be sincere to ourselves. Let us be candid while judging some issues or choking mouth in some matters. If some group or some set of people or people called BLA, that is the Biafran Liberation Army, has come out officially and openly, confidently announced that in Biafran land there will be no Nigerian independence. Yes, because my beloved brother, if Nigeria have their own independence, so definitely Biafra supposed to have a day of their own independence too. So you cannot use another person's independence to celebrate your own land. So let Nigerians face what faces Nigeria. If Nigeria today, somebody like Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Nigerian president, could allow somebody like Nnamdi Kanu to be going through all this, and at the same time in Katsina and in Zamfara he will be negotiating with the bandits and in the name of amnesty. You understand? And you are negotiating with them. Even those that appear there, you saw the video, saw everything. How they were there negotiating, and they were there with a heavy arm, and money was a huge amount of money was given to them, and they went away with the arms and with the money. That means you are encouraging them to buy more arms that is more harmful and more higher, more quality than the one that already carrying. That is what it means. So you are now sponsoring bandits, supporting bandits. Then you are holding Nnamdi Kanu. What did he do? And what has he committed that Nigeria cannot let it go? Or allow the law to carry its course on Nnamdi Kanu. Ever since 2015, they have been following Nnamdi Kanu up and down. What did he actually commit that will warrant him to be there? And Mr. President will, anytime he's sick, headache, he will travel to France for medical checkup. But Nnamdi Kanu was denied medical checkup, medical treatment. So all these things in Biafra land, the BLA coming out. Yes, if you watch it, you see the Nigerian government, the Nigerian politicians are indirectly encouraging bandits. They are the sponsors of the bandits. So they are the one encouraging the insecurity in Nigeria. As I speak to you, my beloved brother, whenever all the things I say, do your findings. My beloved brother, go to Niger, go to Mali, go to Burkina Faso, The Sahel nations now have already vowed to expose Nigerian politicians that are sponsoring these bandits in Nigeria. They have vowed to do that. So, and there is no way you should expect the Biafrans to welcome Nigerian things, because Biafra is not Nigeria. And Biafra is a nation of their own, different from Nigeria, with a different ideology and different what mindset and vision and a different dream. So in Nigeria, let them do their protest, of which information reaching me made me to understand there will be no parade coming tomorrow. You understand? As a result of the protest, so that there will be no coalition. You understand? There will be no collusion. You understand? Coming tomorrow. So on that note, in Biafra land, we are not Nigeria. And we can never be. So there is no means or need of we participating in Nigerian independence. It doesn't concern. Have you ever seen Burkina Faso or Mali, celebrating Independence Day on October 1st, which is not their own date? Have you ever seen a country, nation doing that? It's not. They will only celebrate their own in their own day. So the BLA that is coming up now, yes, I don't blame them. Neither am I going against them. I didn't go against them. Neither am I encouraging them for any violence. But let Nigeria stay away. Yes. Let mothers, let fathers, children stay away. For your own good and for your own safety. Because even if you die, Nigeria is not ready. Thank God. And moreover, look at what is happening in Lagos State today. It is a signal to every Igbo person to know that you are not welcome. Yoruba doesn't want you. Nigeria doesn't want you. You are no longer welcome in Lagos. You are not welcome in Nigeria. Go back home. Go to trade fair. The prophecy of late Dum Ojukwu is now coming to fulfillment. The prophecy of Ojukwu regarding to that trade fair. What is happening today? Then you are telling people now they are giving them a month and 6 months in Computer Village for them to relocate to where? To Katangwa. Then the government that is asking them to quit, did you build another market for them to relocate before asking them to relocate? Then you have demolished their business, demolished the place of their business without any provision. Now, the money which you have wasted, are you going to give them money in order to replenish the one that you have destroyed? So that they can be able to use that money to re-establish themselves in the place you are sending them to. This is Egbophobia of a thing I'm talking about. The hatred that they have against the Igbos. Yeah, that is what it is. If it was the Igbos that are doing this now, in Lagos, everywhere in Yoruba land, there will be doing protests. See how Igbos, see what the Igbo people are doing, see what they are doing, criticizing and publishing it. Yes, there will be publicizing everything all over. See. But look at what is happening in trade fair. In trade fair was there for donkey years without development. Until Igbo people now saw that place and decided to lay hold on it. Unleash. Computer Village, I could remember back in the years when Fera was alive in Computer Village, that there was a shrine, Fera shrine in Computer Village. Do you understand that time? That time, go there now. Then you will see the difference. Ever since the Igbos entered there and invested there, development entered on Computer Village. Now they are pushing them, they are chasing them to leave Computer Village. Katangwa, you are asking them to go. Have you built Katangwa to that standard of Computer Village so that they can move it there? So this is, my brother, I'm using this opportunity to air my view and to pass a message to who cares to hear and to learn. Use what happened to another person and learn. Don't wait until it happened to you. I am learning. It's a very huge and a big message to me now that I am not welcome in Lagos State. And anything I do here in Lagos State is a waste. Because one day government of Lagos State will come after it and tell you that it's part of their plan. Before you know it, they will collect it without paying you. Is it no money that you use to build those things? Like the one of trade fair. Is it no money that they took there? Do you know how many billions the Lagos State government in Nigeria have put down without compensation? Even if you are to compare, are you going to give them equivalent to what you have destroyed? That should be the question. Then when you are asking them to go, have you built that place for them to go with the standard of where they have built it? No. See, my beloved brother, there are so many things that is happening that is worth calling for self-determination in this country. Yes. There is no way. Please mention somebody that they are treating or they have treated the way they are treating Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Name mention. If you are calling somebody a terrorist, what makes him a terrorist? Do you find him with a gun? Have you ever heard that him stand up, go and rape anybody? No, let us go into the. But people that are doing this are working freely. You even to the point that you now include them on a payroll. What does that mean? Hello, in a normal sense, what sense does it make that you are paying them money in the name of amnesty? Then what is the tendency of that amnesty? The result, the outcome. Will it end the insecurity, or has it ended the insecurity? Amnesty, if you are paying bandit of Katsina, you pay the one of Zamfara. What about the ones in Enugu, Ebonyi State, Abia State? You understand? Anambra, Imo, which is, Imo, then Gombe, Katsina, Plateau, Benue. As I speak to you, over 20 persons have been killed in Kwara State. Sahara reports. Over 20 has been killed. Sahara report. See, all these things surrounding Nigeria, both in Ondo, are proven to us, have shown to us that Nigeria is not worth living or seeing as a country.
Okay, but the BLA now coming to sound warning to the families in the southeast that their children, that the children should be well kept. Do you not think there should be a way of peace among I would say the Nigerian military and the people of the southeast? Because when you say the people should take care of their children, are they planning to go to war with the Nigerian military, or do you not think that time there's peace between themselves and the Nigerian military?
See, why they are the one that issued the warning, not me. So them that say that keep your child away from that gathering, keep your child away from any nonsense regarding to Nigeria, it means that probably they have something which they want to do. So it is maybe they don't want a case whereby if there is any kind of anger or offense or a kind of any exchanging of anything whatsoever between them and Nigeria, that you will not be a victim. You will not be part of the casualties or the victim of what will happen regarding to that. So that is why they are issuing warning ahead of time that stay away and stay clear, so that you will not have yourself to blame. Because not tomorrow now we say, BLA do this, BLA do that to their own brother. They are warning you now, so that you will not be a victim. Because if anything happen, Baba, you are on your own. Nigeria got some no fear. They never even didn't you see all the Nigeria what is it called, that pensioners? See all of them dying, and their money ever since their retirement have not been paid up to today, and we are still running government. So they have not been well taken care of. And you, and moreover, remember you are an Igbo man. So anything pertaining to Igbo doesn't Nigeria. It no matter, it doesn't concern them. So you better stay away, as they have warned you. Just sit at home and watch, so that you will just live to tell the story, so that you will not be involved in any casualties that may take place that day. So leave them and Nigerian government and Nigerian CDS Musa, because what is happening? Are you trying to tell me that CDS Musa did not see that what is it called, the amnesty in Zamfara and Katsina? No, are you trying to tell me? And those guys are holding gun, and they went away with the gun.
It was a wanted killing.
And these people are the wanted criminals. So. And the Sidia Musa watched them. They went away and they didn't do anything. And moreover, if Nigeria is a country that is working, if they are not the ones sponsoring those banditry, is that not an opportunity for them to get them arrested? Because they are wanted. Then I want to ask you, if somebody like Gento the Yahoo, he was the one that carried that gun on that very first food, are you trying to tell me that Sidia Musa will not arrange his boys to surround that place in order to capture Gento the Yahoo? But look at the way they give them the free and even carry taxpayers' money and give it to bandits and collect the huge money. How much are these Nigerian workers that are laboring? How much are they collecting? How much is their salary? 70,000. How much is a bag of rice? My brother, see, let the BLA and Nigeria do what they want to do. You, the innocent one, stay away just as they have won. Please, stay away. Me and you no get power. Me and you no get anything to fight or to defend ourselves. Please, as they have won you, stay. Parents, talk to your children. I will talk to my own children too. Me, myself, will stay away. I will sit at home. After all, who Nigeria help?
My people, my family members, they died in this house. 11. And some died in the other store. 8. Some died here. My whole family members that died yesterday, day before yesterday, on that very day, there were 20. That is my own family members. I'm not talking about any other thing. That is my own family members. This is my store. Those shops are my stores. Those places are being burned.
Please walk.
Those places, this place is being burned. Here and up, my house is up there. That place also is burned. And the store where I pack my goods, I store my goods everywhere, has burned. They burned my clothes, they burned everything, they burned our food, all my family members. What we came out with is our clothes, what we wear. And I, standing here, this is what I came out with. And this is the only thing that I have. There's no anything with me.
Can you recount the incident as it happened that particular day? Tell us what happened. What did you hear? What did you see?
On that very day, rain started in the evening. So we entered, I slept there. So I was sleeping around 10:20. We had gunshot at back there. So before we could notice that something is happened, Fulani men, they entered this place.
How are you sure they are Fulani men?
Because they were speaking and I was inside the room and I heard them clearly. Not somebody told me. I was inside the room there and they surrounded that room. I escaped narrowly. My brothers born in this house. Some escaped. My dad born in this house.
Thank you. Enough is enough.
We are here.
Enough is enough.
Thank you.
They are playing politics with people like they come us into this ground with that armor, with that ammunition. We are to cut this very particular area within a tinkle of a second. I know what kind of us can do.
Good or fine?
I know what kind of us can do.
Good to go.
How many bandits are inside this bush?
Good to go.
Playing politics.
They are playing politics with people. Big men are eating money at the pub there.
Saying that we should not even do
Saying that we should not go after them. That is for me.
Okay.
This is the full information for you people.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You spoke well.
Yes.
Yes, I will appreciate you.
Yes.
Big time.
I'm not a coward.
Mana is rallying around talking about peace. Is there any peace in Nigeria? Gentleman is just talking about Palestinian and Israel. He's not talking about Nigeria, north, east, southwest, southeast, northwest, insecurity going on in the northern region. No, he's much concerned about entering United Nations Security Council or whatever without thinking about what is happening in Nigeria. Not even bending the attention of United Nations, member nations of UNO, to at least understand that Nigeria is needed help. Especially insecurity escalated in the north, escalates in the southwest, southeast, everywhere. But Shetima is talking about multilingual multi-dimension of whatever. See, let me tell you, meeting Secretary General of United Nations, you should download him with all information necessary about what is going on in northern Nigeria, security-wise. There is no security in the entire north. ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Mahmuda, Al-Shabaab, Boko Haram, they have virtually taken over the whole north. Pitch their cells and tents in the forest, in most of the remote area, where we have border with Niger, Chad, Cameroon. I don't understand. Northern Benin Republic, they are there because Al-Shabaab, ISIS, and Boko Haram, they have joined forces and fighting seriously in the Sahel countries. And Nigerian northern region are sharing border with the Sahel. So the security apparatus of the north has, absolutely collapsed. This is, called for loss and loss of concern. Not going to UN summit and begin to talk about Israel and Palestine while your country is in war. Nigeria is in war now. We are at serious war for how many years now? Internal conflict, which of course even America has come and left. Britain has come and absconded. We are looking towards Israel now to know Israel, if Israel could help us to fight, insecurity in Nigeria. So we don't know why Shetima is just, clamoring for multilingual and that summit, United Summit at New York Secretariat, is an opportunity for Shetima to actually open up to the world that Nigeria is needed help. That in no distant time, Nigeria is to be overrun by bandits, Boko Haram, headers, Fulani militias that are exuding from Sahel countries into northern Nigeria. This is an objective, priorities. He should have prioritized Nigerian insecurity during the summit. No matter of talking bilingual, multilingual, where does which unity? There's no unity in Nigeria. Are we unified in Nigeria? We are not united in Nigeria here. What is he talking about unity? Nobody is unified here.
This agency support
which kind support? See, listen. Where Shetima is supposed to have suggested that United Nations should pay attention to Nigeria, pay attention to Sudan, pay attention to insecurity in Burkina Faso and Mali. Terrorists have actually run over the whole Sahel countries, and they are exuding in their large numbers into Nigerian contraption. That should have been a major objective of Shetima's trip to United Nations Secretariat, New York. Not going to talk about what doesn't matter, tribal issue, discussing it with Guterres, the United Nations Secretary General. So what I'm trying to say is that is the ailing issue, prevailing issue in Nigeria, not insecurity. Terrorist platform all over Africa, Al-Shabaab, Mahmuda, Boko Haram, the terrorists called bandits and the killer headers have actually overrun Nigeria, entire Nigerian geography or topography, pitching their tents in all over Sambisa forest, all over Yoruba forest, all over southeastern forest. They are everywhere. What? Killing farmers, communities and villages. Remote places in Benue are now sleeping with their one eye open. Because of what? Terrorists. Just last week, this weekend though, 16 were killed in Kwara State by gunmen instead of terrorists. They bent Nigerian journalism to write gunmen. Who are gunmen? They even killed village head. That's Aidoba or Bale was among the villagers shot by these bandits or terrorists in Kwara. So what are we saying? We don't need to be hiding the truth. Here in Nigeria, we needed American help. Here in Nigeria, we needed Israel to come and help us. We need to tell the whole world that we are not even, at least protecting ourselves here. There is much work to do here. You don't need to go to United Nations meeting and start talking rubbish about bilingual. Which is bilingual? Anything multilingual, meaning many languages. Multi is many. Lingual has to do with language. He should stop speaking English language there. Hit the United Nations hard. Tell them where we needed help in this part of the world. Not to just go there, start the talk. Multilingual, multi this, modern. Which more than that's why they work on him and say, okay, don't do. You are talking about peace in Israel and Palestine while Nigeria is roasting. Is Nigeria not war? Is it not? Is there no escalation of war here? Koko, very wonderful speech because his boss is wombling and fumbling when you talk about making or delivering oratory speeches. His boss could not have done that. So that's why we are clapping for him because he speaks better than his boss. You know his boss is ailing now. He could not go that kind of meeting. Being that freedom of information and expression, you know, is against him over there. On getting to United States of America, they might lock him and jail him. That's why he sent Shetima.
Okay,
so let's forget that.
Okay, but one of the things that the Vice President said is, so he told the U.S. Secretary General that that over 8 million are being paid allowance every month, alleviating them or taking them away, you know, from poverty.
Poverty, it is a lie. I have never heard that a household, any household in northern Nigeria receive 5 naira. I've never heard that any household in southwestern Nigeria has received 300 naira. South is where I come from. We depend on our sweat. Various industries, businessmen, entrepreneurship, private companies employing people in the southeastern Nigeria. Nobody is feeding Igbo man. But that government has never sent 10 kobo to any Igbo man in the southeast. Anybody is telling you that they are sharing money, transferring money to household in Igbo land. That person is a pathological liar. Nobody is feeding anybody in Igbo land. The Igbo man works hard, fend for himself, establish his business, you know, makes sales, you know, survive by his own sweat. I'm telling you, government can never now. How much can does Nigeria have money? Nigeria does not have money more than Igbos. The Igbos are billionaires. They are better, you know, on entrepreneurship. You know, they are more enterprising than Nigeria. Nigeria is just a contraption that is busy stealing our commonwealth. They don't care for common man. They don't care for Igbo man. If anybody alleging, I think it's an allegation, empty one, that they are sharing money to households is not with Igbo household. It's without Igbo household. They don't. They are busy. We know them that are busy stealing the national wealth. In the centrality, they don't allow Igbo man to come closer to the national treasure. I don't know what you understand. The treasury bill or treasury account, the money that is owned by the entire country are being siphoned and stolen by 2 persons. We know them now. Igbo man, how could you say such thing about Igbo man? Igbo man is never among them. Igbo man is never among them. We know the people they are that are siphoning money. And they have never been able to tell us that so household has been paid any amount of money.